Hi guys, it's Mrs. Ferreira and Tali, my partner, and each day we're going to post a cool science experiment that you might be able to do with the ingredients you have right in your house. So be on the lookout. We're going to do at least 3 or 4 of these per week till the end of the school year of cool science experiments you can do at your house, either inside or outside. So be on the lookout. And now, my scientist, Talia.
So for this experiment, which is like an explosion one, well, not too big, but you're going to need a pan in case it spills. You can also use a big plate or like
a cookie sheet.
Yeah. And you're going to need a vase or a big cup, some glitter if you have any. If you don't have any glitter, you don't have to use it. Some baking soda, some food coloring, and some vinegar.
The food coloring is optional as well. If you don't have food coloring, no big deal. But you definitely need a cup, a tray, vinegar, and baking soda for this experiment. It'll be a little bit cooler if you have food coloring and glitter, but if you don't, you can still do the experiment. So, here we go.
So, if you can't follow along with all the measurements, I'll list them at the end on an Educreation. So first, you're going to put 2 to 3 tablespoons of baking soda, which is this, into your vase. And put a little bit more because I had a little less, so you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of that, okay? And then you're gonna add 6 to 7 drops of this food coloring. I'm using like a bluish greenish, but you don't have to use food coloring. You can if you want to though. And if you want to make it really cool, you can put it around the sides like this, and then like it'll kind of drip all over the place. Okay. And then you're also going to add a little glitter, if you have any. If you don't have any glitter, you can always skip this step, and it'll look cool anyway. So I'm going to add a lot because I really like glitter, but you don't have to add any. You can add a little bit, or you can add a lot. And then also, you're going to pour half a cup of vinegar into it. And you're going to do it really, really quick to get the explosion to happen. Now I have to open up the vinegar. So I'm going to pour half a cup of this into this pan. And I'm just going to pour it.
Whoa!
And there's your glitter explosion. So mine worked really, really well, and it looks really, really pretty. So if you can, send a picture or video to Mrs. Ferreira so she can see how yours turned out. Also, make sure you get a parent's help with the measuring and get their permission to do this so you don't mess up their kitchen.
Hi, it's Tali, and if you saw my video before, you could see that I did a really fun experiment, and it was really cool, but it happened really, really quickly. So I wanted to explain what the ingredients are and how to do it in case you didn't catch it in the video. So the first thing you're going to need is a cup or a vase. And you're going to need a cup or a vase to put all the ingredients in for the explosion. And then you're going to need a tray or a dish. We used like a cooking pan. You could use a cookie sheet or a plate or anything like that. Next thing you're going to need is 2 tablespoons of baking soda. And this is a key ingredient to help make the reaction. Another thing you're going to need is a half cup of vinegar. And that's the other key ingredient to make the explosion. The last thing you're going to need is glitter and or food coloring. This is optional. You don't have to have this, but it'll make it really cool. It'll work either way though. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the cup or the vase and you're going to put it in the middle of the tray or the dish. It doesn't have to be... After you put the cup or the vase in the dish, you're going to add the ingredients. So at this point, you're going to add the baking soda and the glitter and or food coloring if you're gonna put that in. And then you can mix it, you don't have to mix it though. And then you're gonna put in the half cup of vinegar, and then you're gonna do it pretty quickly so that the explosion happens pretty quickly. So you're just gonna put it in there, and then it's gonna rise up and it's gonna make the reaction. So have fun and thanks for watching.